Learning Genie's Portfolio and Assessment module. This module is fully aligned with the California Department of Education DRDP requirements, ensuring adherence to state guidelines. The tool facilitates the easy organization of notes and enhances collaboration among staff to produce high-quality observations. Teachers can take pictures, record videos and audio, upload media, and attach files to their observation evidence, offering comprehensive documentation options. The module allows teachers to create individual or group observation notes, significantly saving time during the assessment process. All observation notes are stored in one place, with easy filtering options to navigate between each child's records. These can also be exported as PDFs and printed for situations where hard copies are needed. Educators can review assessment framework measures, including their descriptions and reference examples, which simplifies the rating process. Within both the app and the web portal, staff can rate children based on their developmental progress and collect comprehensive data from all children's assessments. Staff can access two types of reports within the Assessment Progress module: the Detailed Group Rating Report, which focuses on quantified ratings across different measures, and the Observation Status, which tracks the completion and pending observations for each child. These reports provide insights into where staff should concentrate their efforts, whether it's enhancing ratings or completing observations. Streamline assessments and elevate insights into student development with efficiency, all with Learning Genie's Portfolio and Assessment module. Learning Genie's DRDP Data Hub module. The DRDP Data Hub module provides a variety of assessment reports from child level to program level to fulfill your needs for parent conferences, class planning, school readiness goal tracking, and agency-wide reports for grant applications and management reports. For California users, great news! All reports are approved by the California Department of Education and integrated with the state DRDP online system. The DRDP online reports will be directly available on Learning Genie to view, download, and share with parents as soon as you lock the assessments. In addition to that, Learning Genie can automatically transfer your data to DRDP Online at the end of each assessment period to fulfill state requirements. This completely eliminates human error, as you can say goodbye to manual uploads. Now, let's take a closer look at the available reports. Parent Progress Report. The Parent Report is a summary report for parent conferences that includes child progress over time. It includes graphics and descriptors to show the child's rating and additional descriptive information about the child's progress. This report can be broken down into domain and measure views. Additionally, the staff can add an action plan to share with the parents. Automated Action Plan for the Parent Progress Reports. This feature revolutionizes the way teachers prepare for parent-teacher conferences. With just a few clicks, educators can generate customized action plans for parent progress reports, identifying each child's strengths and areas for growth at the assessment's conclusion. This tool creates a detailed action plan that enhances discussions during parent-teacher meetings. It delves into the child's performance, outlines strategies for continued support by the teacher, and suggests ways families can contribute to learning at home. It's ideal for educators less acquainted with the DRDP. This action plan acts as a versatile guide, enabling adjustments to better support each child's developmental journey. Share parent progress reports via Learning Genie Parent app. You can now easily send the parent progress reports so that parents can digitally sign from their app and instantly send it back to you, so you will never miss another signature. These parent progress reports are automatically translated into the family's preferred language, so everyone can be involved in the child's progress. Child Progress Report. This report provides scale scores by domain for individual children. It provides a child's progress using scale scores by domain over 2 rating periods in the same year within a single age group instrument. Ratings are grouped by domain. Class Planning Report. The Class Planning Report gives teachers an overview of children's progress in a class across different domains and measures. It will help teachers prepare intentional instructional plans to address children's strengths and needs. This report allows users to select a rating period and classroom to generate a report for all the children in the classroom. The report will include scaled scores for these children in all rating periods in the current year, as well as children's progress compared to the last assessment period. Cohort Progress Report. The Cohort Progress Report provides domain scale scores for a selected group of children. It also provides the ability to select a filter such as program type. The report will show all domain-scaled scores for the selected group within the current year. Agencies can select multiple assessment periods to identify the growth. You can also generate comparative reports by using the different demographic filters. The Cohort School Readiness Report also allows agencies to set target benchmarks and evaluate results across assessment periods. School Readiness Report. The School Readiness Report helps agencies set and track their school readiness goals required for Head Start programs, and it also assists the state-funded programs to produce their summary of findings for their annual program self-evaluation. Agencies can set benchmark targets for different age groups for identified measures and see comparative reports demonstrating the growth percentage from different assessment periods. Group Progress Report. This report provides scale scores by domain for a group of children and has the number of children at each level in the domain. This report can be pulled for a class, for an agency, or for a specific group of children, such as 3-year-olds, IEP students, ELD children, and more. Group Detail Report. This report will show all domain-scaled scores for the selected group for a particular assessment period. The group may be all children or filtered using certain criteria. The chart view also provides a good visual of each domain and measure level distributions. Learning Genie's DRDP data module, where data-driven early childhood assessment meets the magic of seamless progress tracking. Transform your agency's journey into a captivating adventure of growth and success. Learning Genie's Family Engagement module. This module gives you a single app to communicate with parents and help them stay connected with their child's day. Staff can chat with parents using our two-way chat. They can send photos and videos of what's happening in the classroom and send links to learning videos and video books that parents can watch and read with their children. You can also keep parents updated about daily events such as meals, potty, diaper changes, and their child's mood. You can invite parents to events and remind them about activities taking place at your school. Parents can RSVP to events and have the events synced to their mobile device's calendar. Then you can track event attendance. Parents set their device to their preferred language, so they see all messages and text in the Parent tab in that preferred language, which reduces language barriers between parents and teachers. Learning Genie's integrated learning media includes pre-screened videos that staff can send to families. Administrators can also create custom learning media channels and playlists so parents receive learning videos sent to their devices on a schedule. On the Family Engagement dashboard, staff can track the number of times and amount of time families spend viewing learning media and video books. The dashboard is a rich source of data about how parents are interacting with Learning Genie and their child's class. You get statistics about how many parents are using the app, the number of chat messages sent, and how many families are using translation. All data on the dashboard is updated and available in real time. Administrators can drill down and see which sites and classes are actively sending out different types of engagement to their families. Learning Genie's Family Engagement, keeping your families connected to their children's learning. Learning Genie's Survey module. This module allows educators and administrators to create surveys for families to complete, and it also enables administrators to create surveys for staff. You can select from one of our survey templates, such as Head Start Needs Assessment and Family Satisfaction Surveys, Desired Results for Children and Families Parent Survey, or surveys for families of dual language learners. You can also create your own surveys, asking a variety of question types such as multiple choice, checkboxes, short answer, and multiple choice and checkbox grids. When you send surveys, you select who you want the survey sent to and whether the feedback is anonymous or not. You select an end date so you can track progress on the completion of the surveys and send out reminders. Families and staff complete surveys right on their mobile devices, which automatically translates the survey questions to the parent's preferred language. An email with a link to the survey is also sent. From the survey dashboard, you can easily view all the surveys that have been sent. For individual surveys, you can see the number of responses, overall response rate, and whether the survey is ongoing or has ended. You can even complete survey information for family members who don't have access to a computer or mobile device. When you view survey results, you see easy-to-read charts, and you can also download data into a PDF. Plus, you can download data into an Excel or CSV file for further analysis. There are many ways to filter survey results and disaggregate data for in-depth analysis. Learning Genie offers survey comparisons, so you can see trends when collecting the same survey data from different groups or at different times. For example, you might survey families and staff in the fall and again in the spring and see how the results change. Learning Genie's survey module provides a powerful tool for collecting feedback from your families and staff, enabling you to make better and more informed decisions. Learning Genie's Dual Language Learners module. Our DLL module supports educators in providing dual language activities and supports families with at-home practice. This module helps your agency support dual language learners by providing a library of words and photos in many different subject areas. Activities can be categorized by topic or in any way that supports your curriculum. Educators can also create their own language activities, such as words or phrases. All activities are translated into children's home languages. Many different languages are supported. Translated text is supported with photos to provide visual and auditory exposure. This way, educators can support dual language learners even if they don't speak the child's home language. Plus, the language activities can be sent to families for at-home practice. Translations may be reviewed and corrected if necessary. Language practice can be done in the classroom, combining the audio and visual cues with classroom activities.
Banana.
Families use the Learning Genie Parent tab to review the at-home activities. You can even ask families to record their child's practice so the recordings can be reviewed by the educator or by a language expert. The DLL module provides dual language video books in several languages, allowing children to experience books in both English and their home language. Plus, you can create custom learning media channels to support their language acquisition and practice. The DLL dashboard gives the data you need to evaluate your DLL program, with details on the number of DLL children being supported, their home languages, and the activities that have been shared with families. With the data in the dashboard, you can effectively plan and adjust DLL activities to best support your DLL families. Learning Genie provides the tools you need to support your dual language learners.
Learning Genie's Reflective Lesson Planning module. Are you a transitional kindergarten coach or director of curriculum and assessment in California looking to improve student outcomes and streamline the lesson planning process? The Reflective Lesson Planning feature is a powerful solution that can help you achieve your goals. It directly supports teachers to use standards-based lesson plans to fulfill all CTE-required UPK programs, especially for CSPB and TK blended and stacked programs, with built-in professional development support, age-appropriate lessons and activities, and the ability to share live observations, reflections, and lesson planning pages from model teachers. This feature can reduce DRDP learning by 50% or more. Think of the Reflective Lesson Planning feature as a virtual shadowing tool. Coaches can utilize this feature to provide feedback to teachers in training and facilitate high-quality PLC meetings, enabling teachers to grow more rapidly and achieve quality teaching standards more quickly. The Reflective Lesson Planning feature is the solution you've been searching for. Try it today and see the benefits for yourself.
If you are still in the process of acquiring a curriculum for UPK, you cannot miss this. Learning Genie lets you create your own curriculum with a scope and sequence that is standards-based and automatically adapted for inclusion classrooms. Lessons are linked to assessments and can be adapted to support culturally and linguistically responsive practices in every classroom for each child. The unit planner streamlines the entire process. Start by describing your unit's theme or listing the books you are planning to use. Then simply add the grade, number of weeks, and the framework you'll be using, and Learning Genie will give you personalized recommendations. The unit planner also tailors suggestions to your city, ensuring cultural relevance. But wait, there's more. Our AI whizzes through curriculum creation. Using the California Preschool Framework as a foundation, you get a complete unit trajectory with weekly themes and detailed overviews, all easily modifiable. Update or add content as needed. Up to 90% of the work is done for you. If you're missing units, you can create them yourself. Now, dive deeper with weekly lesson plans. The Unit Planner generates ideas for small and large groups, supporting your customized curriculum. Is DRDP a concern? The Unit Planner suggests relevant measures, but the power is yours. Add or remove as you build your lessons. But wait, there's even more. Each lesson comes complete with objectives, materials, and even vocabulary support for English language learners. Adapt these lessons for multilingual moments and share them with families. We provide tips and support based on your students' individual needs, including those with individualized education programs and it also adapts to culturally and linguistically responsive practices. For teachers who are unfamiliar with the DRDP, it offers a valuable resource by outlining typical behaviors and providing practical observation tips. We aim to bridge the gap for educators who might find the assessment process challenging. Additionally, it provides at-home activities for each lesson so parents can be involved through the process. You can also integrate centers such as art, sensory table, math, and more to generate activities for your classroom. Need help with DRDP application? Unit Planner bridges the gap, allowing you to implement the lessons directly to your classroom with observation notes to complete the assessment. Data is key. Track DRDP completion and student needs. Use this information to personalize learning even further. The Unit Planner works with any curriculum. Transfer activities or create your own. This is a research-based curriculum that integrates safety, privacy, and anti-bias standards. Reviewed, tested, and validated by a third-party AI safety agency. And the best part, Unit Planner is like a filing cabinet for all your amazing lessons. Easily store and adapt them for future use. Elevate your UPK classroom to support creating your own standards-based curriculum that auto-adapts for universal design for learning and cultural responsive and diversity, equity, and inclusion for each child in every classroom, ensuring high fidelity across every lesson.